Hello, collective. This is Rasta, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. This will be a voice recording message. As you can see, I hope your weekend is going well. It is pretty rainy on my side of my town. So I'm just enjoying the rainy season right now and a cup of coffee. Definitely grab yours and tune in. Wanted to share music downloads that I received weeks ago. Um, Definitely check out the message recently recorded as well as the one before. That was 8 days ago. Okay, it's all like connecting to my messages that I've left recently, and in the background you hear some nice angelic music to help cleanse and protect, okay, my collective, the ones that are on their path to enlightenment, hmm that's healing, that's going through their own soul journey of self-love. Thank you again for subscribing to my channel. To all new and loyal subscribers, welcome to the Rasta fam. Just so happy to have my voice back, collective. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today I was hearing Rihanna's song, Please Don't Stop the Music. Y'all know that song. I'll leave that in my description box below at the end of my messages. But what I really want to share and talk about was this music download I got again a few weeks ago. It was by the Mister. It's called Take These Broken Wings. And it was after I left the message, the one where it shows the subtitle with the hand and the puppet strings. Again, check that out. And the previous one I recently left, I was hearing that song. And I was like, definitely that song it touched home with me because when I was younger, and you go through some challenging, hard times, that song spoke to me, in my younger times, as a child, as a teenager. And I just felt the energy of like someone on their knees praying and begging for mercy to be rescued, pretty much, or get out of a certain situation. And they're just begging and praying. I never really watched a video back in the day until now. I was trying to get the meaning of that song. Again, it hits like my heartstrings when I hear it. Um, but yeah, I really was feeling and hearing that song after I left that message. So what I gather from this download, possibly is talking about falling angels. Um, it could be talking about dark angels, the ones that are, again, fallen angels that fell from grace. Okay. Their wings got clipped, and they fell from grace. They fell from grace for choosing the wrong side. Wow, why did I thought of that? Wrong side of the mountain. The song just came to me. I'm climbing up on the right side of the mountain. They went on the wrong side of the mountain. So they're doing their best, wow, to make it in. So that's an old time gospel song. When I was watching the video, I'm just getting so many downloads right now, or just channeling with music. Bear with me, collective. So I was watching the video and it showed the man driving in the desert, first of all. So, the desert's dry. And he was constantly just wandering. He was like lost. He was trying to find his way to wherever he was going. I don't think he knew, but he was lost. Nice vehicle he was driving in, but above him, he kept seeing an eagle or a hawk. I think it was a hawk that was following him. So yeah, definitely spirit guides is watching over the situations with the good angels versus the falling angels. And they're seeing it from a higher perspective. The spirit guides, they're watching the whole scenario or story or just situations occur. But the guy was driving in a dry desert and he stopped a few times to drink. And when I saw him drinking from a briefcase or a purse, I was like, yeah, his money, the money, maybe monetary gains have dried up because he was drinking from a purse, like a briefcase. So to me, I was like, okay, they're thirsty. They're trying to attach themselves to, or they have attached themselves to monetary gains, and it has dried up. Their well ran dry financially, pretty much. I'm trying to think what else. So they're thirsty, Spirit guides, again, is watching over everything for this fallen angel or just fallen angels everywhere that chased after the superficial gains. A lot of supernatural things is occurring to them. He kept driving and driving, and he eventually appeared at a church, and he was just sitting there. It was like, again, he was praying and begging for mercy. Or he was just wanting to be delivered. I don't know if he was surrendering. I felt like this energy, the guy in the video wanted to surrender. And as he leaned back, the light shined on him and it brought him back to a memorization or a thought. A dream, maybe a download. He was seeing himself dancing with someone that was dressed in black. They had black heels, black dress. It didn't show the whole body, but it showed half of a female and him dancing. So yeah, I don't know. I felt like it was showing him, this could be two scenarios I was getting. He was dancing with the devil that was dressed in, that black dress, whatever color dress that is. The video was in black and white. And so yeah, this person was just seeing black and white and he wasn't seeing color. He was just thinking from his logical, or they were, because it could stand for female or male, they were thinking from a logical standpoint on everything, on their choices they made. They wasn't thinking from their heart space. They was thinking from their mind. And they was dancing with the devil in disguise that was pertained or dressed as a female or a male. Take this message, as it may resonate or pertain to you. And if it doesn't, let it still guide you. But this is the downloads I've been receiving. Okay. Then the person was doing the tango. Yeah, the tango is like a male and a female dominant type of dance. It looks feminine, but it feels like, to me, you're tangoing, you're like battling the good versus the bad, the femininity and the masculinity. You're trying to balance, pretty much, that energy. So you're tangling. And yeah, he was tangling with the devil, he or she. And it dissipated, and it brought him back to him being on the road again, drinking again from the suitcase that had no water. And I just felt like the video was showing he was wanting to be quenched, wanting to be refreshed, wanting energy. He was just thirsty. And looking, seeking for something he can't have or find anymore. hmm The lyrics, it literally said, "Take these broken wings so I can fly again and soar so free." So he knows, the guy in the video, this pertain to both genders, they know that they have chosen the wrong side and became a fallen angel. Because it says he's surrendering his broken wings so he could feel free. So he's surrendering. hmm Then it said, let me see if I have it here. He also mentioned that he's half of, what is it? Half of the flesh. So he's seeking, again, a connection with the righteous, with someone that is of purity. He said, half of the flesh, the blood that makes me whole. So, yes, he's wanting to be clean. He's tangled and mingled, she or he, in wickedness and the darkness and dirty blood. Okay? So he's looking for a holy blood. Maybe this energies were doing blood magic. hmm Or the person that helped, convince the male or female to join the dark side, they were tangling. Maybe he had to become he didn't know he was a blood sacrifice. She didn't know she was a blood sacrifice until it was too late. Possibly they were sacrificing to get that monetary gains through blood rituals, possibly. hmm So now that this person or these people, whatever it may be, the scenario is that they know that they are fallen angels. hmm So they're offering their wings, or their wings have been clipped from divine intervention, from the divine. hmm They can't fly anymore. That's why I said to take these broken wings, to learn to fly again, let it feel so free. Then it said, when we hear, or when the book opens up, but it said, when we hear the voice, something like that, sing, and the book opens up to let us in. So again, they're seeking to be on the right path. Hopefully, they're looking to get in. Now, I don't know if that's with good intentions or bad intentions. When I heard that part, when they said the book, it's like the judgment, the book of everything that we've done here on this earth, the book that opens up, the book of life is what I felt that the guy was referring to. He wanted to be filled with life again. He wanted to be free. He wanted to be reborn, feel fresh again, feel renewed. He wanted his wings. But in the video, it didn't show that. I don't know. It showed him back on the road again. It's like a cycle. And he was just, again, seeking, feeling lost, looking for a destination to be, or just I felt like he was trying to get in, but he spirit guides and that hawk was watching him like it wasn't letting him, to be honest. So this could pertain to past energies trying to get in, um, wanting to feel replenished and refreshed from energies, or just, for their intentions, for their basic superficial needs. Or this literally could be someone that wants to be reborn, wants to start fresh and over again, wants their wings, wants to get on a right path and make, better judgment on their journey spiritually, and with self-love involved. It showed him just pulled over to the side. Um, it looks like he was thirsty and he drunk again. It feels like that's all that was provided for him. And he finally ran out of gas as well as water. And it showed his roof or hood from the front. Um, and it relates to like car issues. That's what it looked like, car issues. So yeah, I feel like spirit is preventing and stopping these energies, falling angels, dark forces and energies from affecting my collective's journey. Um, it's a battle that's going on, I'm telling you, with good versus bad, constantly, every day. What happens above happens below. What happens below rises up above. And it's really how we perceive and react and respond and move accordingly to situations, on the results moving forward in our lives. There was the hawk again following him, and it flew on the branch of the tree to watch him. So it's really, really just important for us to protect our energy, from just from the cycles that we're seeing, that you're picking up on, from energies, from people, especially the ones that are closest around you. That could be within your family, that could be within your work life, that could be within your friend circles. You got to really, really pay attention to the patterns and the cycles, and we have to work on breaking that, moving forward, and still compose ourselves, in a peaceful manner, the best we can. The other song of Rihanna that I was hearing is just a reminder of two energies that, again, are dancing and tangling, um, with balancing in the scales. Don't stop the music, keep moving forward. The picture you see here in front of you, that's Tina Turner. She's on a road again to herself with music in her suitcase. This message all ties into each other, to keep moving forward and not to look back. Keep walking and moving forward on our soul's journey and path. No matter what's happening around us, what's coming at us, just have that faith and to believe that spirit guides, Father Himself, the angels are protecting us by any means necessary on your journey, on your path. Okay. If you are, again, you stepped off the wrong path, get back on. God do grants us mercy. He does grants us grace. And that's what that video showed with the guy. He was like begging and praying for mercy to get back on the road again, on the right path, on a right journey. Again, these are past energies, could be present, as I speak that is occurring and going on, collective. This could pertain and relate to your situation. Don't let it, if it's not, but let it be of guidance, you know, to anyone that is going through this. And this video, definitely share it with others to listen to help guide them as well. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. See you when I see you. Take care. Peace.